There once was a detective, an egotistical man, who thought he was better than anyone else at solving mysteries. And that is where our story begins.
The stage is set. The curtain rises. We are ready to begin.
We met next day as he arranged and inspected the rooms at number 221B5 Baker Street, of which he had spoken at our meeting. They consisted of a couple of comfortable bedrooms and a single large area setting room, carefully furnished and illuminated by two broad windows, so desirable in every way were the apartments, so moderate did the terms seem when divided between us, that the bargain was concluded upon the spot, and we at once entered into possession. That very evening I moved my things round from the hotel, and on the following morning Sherlock Holmes followed me with several boxes and portmanteaus. For a day or two we had busily employed in unpacking and laying out our property to the best advantage. That done, we gradually began to settle down and to accommodate ourselves to our new surroundings.
Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John H. Watson lived at 221B Baker Street between 1881 and 1904, according to the stories written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The house is protected by the government due to its special architectural and historical interest, while the first floor study overlooking Baker Street is still faithfully maintained for posterity as it is kept in Victorian times. Though the museum does not technically reside on 221B Baker Street, it is still considered to be the home of Sherlock Holmes. During the time when Sherlock Holmes was written, 221B Baker Street did not exist. It was only until the road was relabeled that 221B was finally created. At that time, the bank Abbey National was the owner of that address. They were flooded with letters addressed to Sherlock, and due to that, they hired someone to respond to those letters. When the museum was established, they fought the bank for the rights to Sherlock's letters, and it was only until after the bank relocated that it was granted to them. So even though the museum does not reside in 221B Baker Street, that is still their address. The Sherlock Holmes Museum is a place filled with mystery and suspense of one of Sherlock's cases. Wouldn't it be fun to visit such a controversial and fascinating museum?
The name is Sherlock Holmes and the address is 221B Baker Street.